talking about problems and solutions. Someone raise your hand and tell me what a problem is. Chloe, what's a problem?
A problem is something bad that happened.
Okay, so something's wrong. Okay, that's your problem. Something's wrong. Maybe you couldn't find your shoes this morning. That's your problem. What's a solution? Aaliyah, what's a solution?
It's when you find a way to fix your problem.
You're finding a way to fix your problem. So if you lost your shoes this morning and your bus is about to come, what is a possible solution, Kimber?
Find a different pair of shoes to wear.
Find a different pair of shoes to wear. That's your solution. Hey, I found a different pair of shoes to wear. A problem. Something is wrong or something doesn't have an answer. So as scientists, they have lots of problems and they try to find solutions. Their experiment is to test those solutions to see if they're accurate or not. So I'm going to read this little story, very short story. You need to listen and see if you can figure out the problem and Henry's solution. Are you ready? Okay. Henry has a problem. Ding, ding, ding. He has a problem. He keeps forgetting his red homework folder. Sometimes he leaves it in the classroom. Sometimes he leaves it at home. His teacher, Mr. Lopez, is not happy. Henry has forgotten the red folder 3 times this week. Henry looks at his big blue binder and gets an idea. He asks his father for the hole puncher. His father helps him punch 3 holes in the side of his red folder. Henry then puts the red folder in his blue binder. He always has his blue binder with him. Now he will always have his red homework folder too. Okay? Give me a possible problem that Mr. Henry had in this story. Adeline. You're right. His problem was he left his red, what kind of folder? Red. Created a hypothesis. If I put my red folder in my blue binder, then I won't forget my homework. I can, as a scientist, then go and study it and try to track data. Oh, Monday I have the homework, check. Tuesday I left my binder in X. And I can do this over a long amount of time and keep track of, is it really helping me to put my red folder in my binder? Okay? It could or it couldn't. What happens if it doesn't help? What should I do if it doesn't help? What if after I record all my data and I find my results and it's not helping? Jack, what do you think? You're going to have to come up with another solution. Cedric, can you say that? Solution. You're going to have to come up with something else because that's not working. Okay? And as scientists, it's their job to think of other things that could possibly help that. So, this is like a real world scenario. Okay? Here in just a second, I'm going to read a science real world scenario about smallpox. Has anyone ever heard of smallpox?
Yes.
Has anyone ever heard of chickenpox?
Yes.
Derek, tell me what you're doing.
Well, we're making the bridge. We already made our structure to hold it from falling.
We're going to take a vote.
We're
Tall or short?
choosing to make our bridge long because the
Tall or
car will
short?
go faster
Tall or short?
and
Tall or short?
Each on extra.
it will go longer.
There you go.
Hi.
That's what it's going to look like.
Aaliyah, what are you all doing over here?
We are building a ramp for our car to slide down. So this is going to be the part that's going to slide down. And right now we're building the supports to make it stand up. That's pretty much what we're doing.
Have you ran into any problems yet?
Not so far.
Not so far? I'm going to come back and see if you got any in a minute, okay? That last one on your all's paper. What does that say, Jack? Read it to me.
Right, and if, then hypothesis about your ramp.
It's going to be a tricky one. If we do this to the ramp, then the car will go faster or further.
Makes it go further.
That's good. Good job.
Okay, this is draw a picture of how you want your ramp to look like. What you want it to look like. This is, do you want your ramp to be tall or short? So let's look at some of them. So there's ones like that, ones like this, there's one long one. So you want it thick or thin. You like this one? And you like that one? What do you like, Timmy?
This one?
All right. And then, do you think your ramp should be thin or thick? Which one?
Like thin.
You think it should be thin? Okay. And what is one problem you had with your bridge? Well, we haven't made ours yet, so we're going to try this out, and then we are going to see what our problem is and if we can fix it.